Welcome to Africa, the world's fastest growing continent.
If you have a deep operating experience and you understand the markets in which you work in, I think Africa's full of opportunity. Africa is a big and diverse continent with over 50 countries and 1,000 languages, so it's a hugely complex operating environment.
Our team has decades of experience working in frontier markets, and it really is all of those years of experience which underpins the success at Maris.
Across Africa, incomes are rising and domestic markets are growing rapidly. While the rest of the world battles aging populations, our numbers will double by 2050. By the end of the century, the majority of the world's biggest cities will be here in Africa. We are already building smarter and greener. And we have space. More than half the world's unutilized farming land. Investment will make yields higher and more environmentally sustainable. Maris's experienced management teams, diverse portfolio, and hands-on approach give investors exposure to this economic, demographic, and social development.
My name is Charlie Tryon, and I'm CEO at Maris. We started off with investments in Kenya and South Sudan. We were actually one of the first investors into South Sudan after the Civil War, and that pioneering spirit still drives us today. So we started from humble beginnings in real estate and mining, and today we're investors in renewable energy, energy transition, and food production. So we've come a long way and we've evolved with Africa.
Today, Maris has 21 operating companies in 12 countries and 5 core divisions. The portfolio includes Equator Energy, the largest provider of industrial and commercial solar power in East Africa. ALP, the largest logistics park in Kenya. And Maris's agricultural division, Agris, with farms, forestry, and carbon sequestration projects across the continent. Maris's mining division specializes in sustainably reviving high-grade stranded gold assets.
We maintain a strong focus on cash flow and risk management, and that has enabled us to grow from a fund of $26 million to a group with a net asset value of more than $100 million. So I'm the Chief Financial Officer. My name is Johannes Gunnel, and I've been at Maris almost 13 or 14 years now. Well, we diversify across both countries and sectors and actively manage currency risk, and this allows us to reduce volatility while still capturing Africa's superior growth. We typically take proven business models and introduce them to new markets, and that's really helped us to be profitable and grow our net asset value almost every year since inception.
Maris companies directly support 15,500 livelihoods, which in turn support tens of thousands more family members. 98% of employees come from local communities.
My name is Kasi Mumba, a Sustainability Officer. Investing in some of the world's poorest economies brings with it a huge social and environmental responsibility, which we take very seriously. We have an environmental, social, and governance management system in accordance with the International Finance Corporation's performance standards. This isn't new for Maris. Everybody's jumping on the ESG bandwagon, but we have been tracking impact closely since our inception. And we monitor ESG in real time. and report quarterly to the Maris board and its shareholders.
The energy transition represents huge growth and environmental potential. Maris's renewables business, Equator Energy, has installed more than 90 industrial solar systems across Africa. Equator Electric, Maris's electric vehicles operator, is at the forefront of the e-mobility revolution. They lease and service Kenya's first new electric delivery vans and electric bikes. At Equatoriatic Company in South Sudan, Maris sustainably manages more than 2.5 million trees with the goal of planting 500,000 new trees every year. Their new Carbon Ventures division is developing projects across Africa to nurture precious forest.
Hello, my name is Caroline Chelagatsitine. I'm the Commercial Director for a company in the Maris Group. Since 2020, the start of the pandemic, this continent we've proven to be more resilient than ever before. We are innovative, we are entrepreneurial, we are ready to leapfrog the mistakes of the developed world.
There is no doubt that Africa will close the gap on the rest of the world. If you have a deep understanding and the experience to navigate the business environment, there are huge opportunities in Africa.
With Maris, you can be part of this exciting growth story. This will be Africa's century. We will be part of it.